All right, so I know no one's on yet, and you're watching this after the fact. We're going live for Sheila's calf. She's in labor. I know it's kind of sunny. I'm gonna try to get somewhere, maybe where we have shade or we can watch. Let me turn this around. She doesn't really like that I'm standing around, but she's already dropped her, I don't know, what do you call it? She's already dropped her water bag. I don't know, there's like this little ball that dropped right whenever I walked out here. And she was walking around. I went and looked at it. There was nothing in it, like I guess water or something. But I mean, she's in labor, so mucus plug. What's up, Jason? Mucus. So yeah, that fell out, and this is her first calf, so I'm really wanting to keep an eye on her, but she's also really shy. I'll turn this around. She doesn't like that I'm out here, so I'm kind of trying to stay back. Yeah, Jason, I just got home from running to Tractor Supply to get some like ivermectin and stuff, and I walked out here to start putting it on him, and I'm late on getting ivermectin on him, but I walked out here to put it on him and she didn't come up with the herd, so I knew it was time. This video quality isn't great, but we're doing our best here. She's trying to walk behind that tree so I don't see her. She's a shy one. This is her first calf. I'm trying not to run her around too much. We are on calf watch. I just got out here to the pasture to check on the girls, and Sheila is in full labor. She's ready to go. She's being real shy, real timid. And I think I just caught the very beginning of it here, so I suppose it could be a while. We're just gonna hang out kind of at a distance here, let her do her thing. I don't want to interfere if I don't absolutely have to, in which I'm not knowledgeable or experienced enough at all to do anything. So if I need to, I have a vet's number on call if I need to really interfere, but we're gonna try not to. You know, this is a natural thing, so everything here at Fuller Farms we try to do with really low intervention. Oh man, guys, my phone's gonna die too. I got 15% battery. She's trying to get off by herself because, you know, the other cows are all right here. So she's not, you know, not very far away from them. All these guys, all these little balls out here, those are all wild watermelons that grow out in our pasture here. We are on calf watch. I think she's just, you know, trying to get over to an area where she can be alone and in peace to do her motherly deed. I can't get too close to her. She doesn't like it, nor do I want to, you know, interfere. So we're gonna have to work with the phone zoom until my battery dies. We're gonna hold on this until my phone dies, and hopefully we can catch it here. I have no backup, so I got 15% battery left. If it dies, I don't have my camera on me. This is today is the last possible day that she could have had her calf, based on she was pregnancy tested 288 days ago, so she had a positive test. Basically, at the the furthest time away, cow gestation I believe is 273 to 288 days, and today is 288. Yeah, Ryan, she is in labor now. She already dropped her mucus sac. We're just kind of waiting. So she was pregnancy tested 288 days ago today. So that's a huge difference between her and Red, our Hereford Aberdeen cross, who had her calf at 273 days from the day that she was exposed to the bull. So Red got pregnant the very first day. Sheila got pregnant the very last day. We're really hoping for a bull calf here so we can steer it for 2022 butcher day. If it's a heifer, there's a chance we could still stick with that plan, but there's more chance that we would end up selling a heifer vice a bull. I'm not sure if my video is cutting out or being real jumpy for you guys. My signal's not great out here on the property. This morning I took the trip over to Pinellas Processing Center to drop off our 3 feeder pigs. And for those of you that were wondering, Ryan, I know that you had asked what their weights were. Their live weights averaged at 230. So I weighed all 3 of them together, and they were 690 pounds all 3 together. So that averaged 230. But one was a little bit bigger, one was a little bit smaller. So I'm sure it was probably like 250, 230, and 220 or something like that. What's up, little Molly? That's our first calf right there, born. That is Red's calf that was born on September 14th. So this is the calf that was. I would want to shoot for 2. Yeah, we're shooting for 250, Jason. This is our first time raising this breed that we did. They're black wattles, so large black red wattle crosses, and this was our first time raising them, and large black takes a little bit longer than what we were expecting, or that we knew really. We were shooting for that exact 6-month mark, which today is the exact 6 months since they were born. In previous pigs that we've done, we did we did a blue butt that reached 275 at 6 months. So that's kind of what we were planning on. And with mixing this breed, this large black red wattle, they grow out just a little bit slower. So we hit that average of 230. We'll make some adjustments now. We put Chris McCarty, our Hereford boar, in with the black wattle gilt that we're keeping. Oh, she's bearing down. I don't think I'm gonna get a better angle than this. She's bearing down now. No, we don't have a name for this one yet. If it's a bull, we'll steer it, and his name will be 22, because he will be butchered in 2022. Alright, she's taking a little break. 12% battery, guys. I'll hang on as long as I can. Yeah, so for our pigs, we have Chris McCarty, our Hereford boar, and with our gilt, who's a large black red wattle. And we'll see what that cross is, and you know, I think I'll plan to let them grow out for about 8 months before we do any butchering. We'll see. We're just, right now with the very first year we've been on our farm, we're just playing and seeing what time frames and feed amounts and breeds, you know, and just kind of how everything adds up, different situations to figure out what will be best for us. Would I do anything different feed-wise for the pigs? Yeah. At the very beginning, we were going to do non-GMO, non-soy Texas Naturals, and I bought a ton of it, and it was $900 for a ton of the Texas Naturals feed. And buying a ton of feed for 4 pigs, I thought that would have been fine. It stored fine. I thought that it would have stored fine. I put it in metal barrels, 300 pounds each, and I ended up losing 2 barrels of that feed due to mold and it just going bad. So I switched to a farm co-op in Sulphur Springs, the I think it's like Northeast Texas Farmers Co-op. I don't know, some long name like that, but they have a really nice 16% pig feed that I've now bought two tons of, along with, just shared it with Jeff over at Smith Family Ranch. And we really like that feed. I think it is a lot better than the Texas Naturals. Now, it's not non-GMO and it's not non-soy, but for, you know, kind of our operation right now, we're not really worried about having that. Plus, I messed up. I was feeding non-GMO feed and giving them food scraps. Oh, she might turn for us. Yeah, Sheila, come on. Yeah, so Ryan, that farmers co-op out there, Jeff and I really like their feed and their product. Come on, honey. Beat my phone battery. She's getting over there behind the trees and stuff. I'm not gonna be able to see her through the brush. My phone's giving me another update, low battery. I got 9%. We're not gonna last long, guys. Oh, I lost her behind the trees too. So what we may need to do, guys, I have all of my cows together right now. That right there is Mr. Hank, that guy, along with our other 9 cows right there. Both of our steers. I moved him over yesterday and put them all together. Oh, we're gonna get over here in the sun. Come on. So after my phone dies, I'm going to run inside and grab my camera. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Texas Naturals. I thought that it was gonna be a really great product to feed, but I think it's just too expensive and doesn't give a result like we would expect. So I don't think we'll buy that again. The Farmers Co-op in Sulphur Springs, we may stick with them for a good while. Oh, she's gonna lay down. She said she needs to take a break. Okay. Well, I can't even see her on the phone. She just blends right in there, huh? I can't really see her too well. She's laying down over there. Now, from what I've read, because I'm not an expert, is that cows will lay down and stand back up pretty periodically during labor. But whenever they get ready to actually have the calf, she'll stand up and kind of let gravity help out. She's like laid all the way out. She says she needs to take a break. I wonder if I could use this time to get just a little bit closer. Yeah, so I don't think we'll use the Co-op in Sulphur Springs uses, or they have a really nice chicken feed also that we used, or that I'm still feeding my laying hens right now. So I'm trying to get over this line right here, but it's on it. I don't really want my undercarriage to get shocked. It's a little bit higher than I can step. I'm gonna walk down here. Jump. I'm gonna jump and trip over that line on live YouTube, and I'm sure all of you would love it. But it would scare Sheila, and I'm not about that right now. Okay, so we're on calf watch. Like I said earlier, and y'all can let me know your thoughts. She's laying down right there. And from what I've read, that cows will lay down and get back up kind of throughout the labor. I mean, I get it. I have no experience and will never, but I wouldn't want to like stand up and walk around during all that. At some point here, guys, my phone is gonna die. I have 5% left. And when that happens, I'm going to run inside, grab my camera, and get back out here. Or Ryan, if you want to drive over here real quick, we can continue. Although in 30 minutes, she may be done. I'll run inside and grab my camera and get back out here, and maybe I can make the rest of it into a video. Yeah, I could go now. The only issue is that once I go inside, I'm going to lose my live stream, so my phone's gonna die. I'm gonna have to go plug it in. So I will go and grab my camera, guys, and I'll get the rest of this on for a video. And y'all are messaging me, but I can't see it because yeah, you wouldn't make it in time. Yeah, so I'm gonna hop off the live, go plug my phone in, and I'll get the camera, and the rest of this will just be another YouTube show. So thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit, guys. We're excited. This is Sheila's first calf, and we'll see you guys at that video.